one pranayama which I took from Shandilya Upanishad. First, roll the tongue like this. Fold the tongue and touch tip of the tongue behind the throat. Moon is the regulator of your mind. The effect of the energy of the moon makes you able to perform all the activities of the mind perfectly in an organized manner, such as hormonal balances, which controls the menstruation cycle in women, emotions production. Basically, the energy of moon makes you peaceful. In astrology, we believe that sun and moon, these are the two planets which affects your overall well-being, which affects even your karma. Whatever physically you will be, the energy physically you will have, the mental state, whatever you will have based on that these two planets, how they are affecting you. If the energy of moon start decreasing in you, it leads to hormonal imbalances, it leads to digestive issues, it leads to mental problems such as depression, anxiety, stress, even it disturbs the sleep. So actually the energy of moon is very important for our mental state, because if moon is weak, you will not be able to strengthen your mental body. So how to strengthen the moon? How to strengthen that energy? So there are two ways. Astrology believes that wear some ring, some stone, and insert in finger which attracts the moon energy and nourishes the aura, nourishes the environment of your body, which balances and nurture your body. Because of moon only you have a good sleep. Because of moon only your food is able to digest and nourishes the entire body and organs. Because of moon your circulation is properly moving in your body. Because of moon you are stable. If there's no moon energy, your stability, mental stability is disrupted. So I'm going to teach you one pranayama which I took from Shandilya Upanishad. This pranayama you have to perform front of the moon at night. If you find that there's no moon, so no problem. Take a picture or imagine that you are sitting in front of the moon. If you can take the picture, keep it in front of you and practice this at evening or night. Otherwise, just imagine that moon is in front of you, and just with that imagination, you will focus at that moon and then you will practice this pranayama. And it will be best for you if you are practicing under the moon aura, the energy. So the practice is Atmanyatman Midaya Dhariyatva Bhruvanto Vibheda Tridashahara Vyadhisthopiam Vimachate. Means what you have to do, sit in comfortable position like I'm sitting, and then first roll the tongue like this. Fold the tongue and touch tip of the tongue behind the throat, upper palate. When you are putting the tongue behind, after that you will be focusing on moon. If moon is front of you in the sky, you will be looking up and watching the moon and concentrate at least for 2 to 3 minutes by keeping the tongue to the upper palate. You watch the moon and breathe deeper and slower. Like that. Constantly you will do Tratak. After 2 to 3 minutes, minimum 10 breath when you will perform, then the second technique comes. Now you have to sit with closed eyes and imagine that the moon is front of you. Imagine that moon, close the right nostril, and remember the tongue will not be out from the upper palate. Your tongue will be still folded. You close the right nostril, imagine that moon is between the eyebrows here. You will focus here. And now you are inhaling from chest region. Atmanyatman Midaya. Sutra is saying from the place of Atman, where the Hridaya center, this heart center. From here, you will imagine that the inhalation is coming from the left nostril, reaching to third eye. You are focusing there. When the inhalation is reaching to third eye, after one inhale, close the nostril and focus at third eye, hold the breath. Feel that the breath is holding here. Here is the breath you are storing. And then exhalation will be other nostril. Inhalation again same. Focus on the Hridaya center, heart center, and imagine that as you are inhaling from the heart, the breath is entering, the prana is entering, going to the nostril up to the third eye. Here. And exhalation is other nostril. 10 rounds front of the moon at night. After 1 week, you will see that first of all, the focus will increase. Second, you will start receiving the moon energy. And when the moon energy is more in the body, sleep will become better. There's no hormonal imbalances. Hormones start balancing. This is the power of pranayama. It is not about the miracle. It's about the technique. It's about the practice. Try and then see the results, at least for a week, and see how the sleep changes and see how you feel in the morning, next morning. You will notice that your sleep is better. Once the sleep is better, all the hormones start balancing. This is a result of this pranayama. I also want to inform you that I have made one pranayama course which can really be beneficial for all of you to make your pranayama routine. This pranayama course called Pranayama is one of the combined pranic technique course which will really give you the opportunity to build your pranic practice every morning. After you take shower, after cleaning the bowl, practice at least 15 minutes all these techniques which I am explaining to you in this classes. Each day we are learning one pranayama, and at the end of the course you have to do all the pranayama the same way as I am explaining to you there. This is your pranayama package. Try this course, link will be in description. You will learn this and you will see the changes every day once you make this pranic technique and the habit to generate the prana, to channelize the prana. Your energy will be settled. You will not be distracted. Everything will start coming positive in your place. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you again in the next video. Namaste.